carry my both books with me.
That's great. That's good to know. Welcome, everybody, for our day 6 of my most favorite book, The Magic. People who don't know this magic book, people who are new to this magic book, people who are reading for the first time, just give me a moment. There is one. It's okay. Just give me a moment. So, people who are being a part to this book, your life is going to transform, is my guarantee to each one of you. You've seen that you've done hardly day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know which day you all are. My main message to everyone who is right now in the session and later, begin on whichever the day you are. People are asking me to give them 4 days recordings, 5 days recordings. It won't work. You cannot do that much of a work. And today's chapter, before even I begin, I don't know. I got a message from the universe that I have to be very, very aware. What is awareness? Awareness of thought, your thoughts and feelings. Yesterday, I gave that task to few of people to give task to everyone, but few of you did that. If somebody is there who's done it, can you raise your hand? Upasna, can you come on the spotlight with me? Good. Can you open your chat? Yes, thank you, Aman. So when you did that, Upasna, what was your experience?
I will start from the beginning, like since morning, when I was in the class, and I like the prayer that we do from the like in the beginning. So when we do the prayer, imagining some person in front of us and talking soul to soul is always a nice experience. Like I know I have improved my relationship with 2 people till now,
Wow.
and that is like that I feel awesome. But still, I am angry with a couple of more, so I want more sessions for this.
Sure, sure. No, my question is not that at all. My question is different. Listen to my question again. My question to you is that when I said you that you write down the names, write down how many times you were grateful and how many times you were blaming or complaining. We were talking about money yesterday,
Money, yeah.
but I understood that I got this message that I have to be more aware. Aware bole to I'll be watching over my thoughts and my feelings. Maybe not each breath because I have to practice that, but I will watch over my thoughts and my feelings. So, in that regard, what was your experience?
So, like when I was noting down, like left and right, I made a column, and when I was in gratitude for money, and when I was not. So, it's my personal experience. Like I hardly found out. Like even if I have 100 rupees, I'm happy. I was happy in it, but uh, I'm more of complaining because I do not spend those money. Like I always keep it in my money box, or make FDs, or like deposit it. I do not spend it. So I'm complaining about money because I have things to do, but I'm not spending my money. I have, and I'm always complaining like, how should I buy my new phone? How should I buy a new bed for me, or a new blanket for me, or I want to give gift to someone, and I'm more complaining kind of person, because though I have money but I do not spend it.
Mm.
So yeah, I cannot say like I do not, like I have money for buying phone, but I am not spending it, so I'm complaining that how should I do it? So yeah.
So that's my question. That was exactly you answered my question, is that uh, the awareness is important, which is why today this thought came to me, and I have written about 20 gratitudes on it. That, uh, people tell us to be in silence, people tell us to be in 10 days vipassana, or they tell her to be in dhyan, or they tell her to be meditation. The big thing which distracts us is our thoughts and feelings. Is that true with everyone? With me, it's like that. So when our
Right.
thoughts are distract, when we are thinking a negative or a positive thought, whichever way we are, whichever the side we are thinking of, we are attracting it, because every thought and feeling has got frequency. Okay. So when you're more aligned, when you're more aware of what you're thinking, you will really shift your frequency. And it won't happen.
Sorry,
Sorry,
sorry.
go ahead.
I was asking like how I can do it, like because I know I
Practice.
can do it, but yeah,
Practice.
I'm not doing it.
Because we were not taught, we were not said to do that. But now when it's a message, I mean, I had more works to do, but then something was pushing me to write down about awareness. Because I feel that being so grateful, I still make mistakes by being on the negative sides. Because when I see things around me, when I see people behaving around me, and when I see people talking around me, I feel that whatever we are doing, we are attracting more of it. At times, that makes me scared, because many of the things I attracted negative in my life was because I was thinking negative thoughts. I was feeling negative thoughts. So if you can practice little more, as much as your capacity is, promise yourself that today you will be more aware. What thoughts are you thinking? If you can write, that'll make you more aware not to think it that way. But if you cannot write, be watchful. The message has come to me, but doesn't matter it's me or you, because at the energy level, we all are one. So I must convey that message. What universe wants to guide us is to be aware about money, about feelings, about thoughts, about people, about love, about relationship, about health, about career, about debts. You understand? The kind of thoughts you're going to think, the quality of life would be the same way. Now it's in your hand. You are the creator of your destiny. What is in store, right or wrong, that are matter of question we need to discuss. But majorly, even if the worst time has to come in your life, there is a way to get out of it easily, rather than being living a painful life there. How will it happen? By being grateful. Okay, God, you've done this thing wrong to me. That means there is something for me to learn. And I find each and everything like a blessing and a bonus, because I feel that it has something to say me. Either I have to evolve myself, or I have to be grateful for. You understand? This understanding has not come just right the way it just came over. It's been the practice, whatever universe is guiding me to practice. So with me, when I'm working on it, if you can work with me, I'll be very happy. Lakshmi wanted to share a miracle. Let's listen to her and then begin our book reading 6:40, 7:45. Are you there, Lakshmi? Anybody else wants to share any experience? Good to see you, Minu's daughter, Write her name, then only I'll be able to remember. Yes, Sweta, go ahead. Waiting for your miracle. Yes, Meenu, go ahead.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good
Good morning.
morning. Very good morning.
Yes, yesterday something happened which I just wanted to share with everyone. Yesterday there was my drawing competition, and and since morning I was just thinking that I should win, I should win, and I won second prize in that.
Oh, congratulations. What do you think did work with you?
Um, I was just thinking that I should win, so I really won.
So from today, you will learn one thing for you. It's for all of us. That is, we should not. You should be grateful in advance. You should say, thank you, I won this competition. And at the end, say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Giving a wish to the universe is equally good. Universe says, your wish is my command. But if you say thank you in advance for what you want, universe does all the things for it to happen for you. You did right. But now start saying thank you in advance. Is that okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Love you, beta. God bless you. More power to you to achieve more goals and more
You,
your
ma'am.
dreams to
No
come.
doubt she was doing the practice from last 2 days, but still there were many kids. So I also was doing the manifestation that yes, you will do. Say, give your like positivity to yourself. Ki, yes, you are doing good and you will do best.
Wonderful. Thank you for being a mother. You're so awesome. God bless you and I love you. That's how, things change. Yes, Sweta.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Yes.
morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
First of all, thank you so much for this lovely sessions, ma'am, you're conducting. This is my day 6, and I feel a drastic change in myself.
Mhm.
Today, the miracle which I want to share is, ma'am, my daughter is 2.5 years old, and she wakes up early in the morning, like when nobody's next to her, she wakes up. And today, my husband is also not with me. He has night shift, so he didn't come home yesterday. Today, early morning, I had to finish my cooking and come attend your session also. So
Oh,
I was praying to the universe, like she has to sleep peacefully without disturbing me to finish my cooking and attend this session on time. And
yeah.
I logged into the session before time, like 7:25, I was here.
Amazing.
That's a
More power
great,
to you.
great miracle for me because she doesn't sleep if nobody's next to her. Even now she's sleeping, and that's a miracle.
Oh, that's miracle. That's awesome. So you are magnet to
Yes.
miracles now, right?
Yes, ma'am. I feel there is a lot of shift. And 2 days back also, I was actually getting ready in the morning, and I don't know where I kept my bangles. I searched everywhere. I couldn't find it. Then I wore some other bangles, and I just moved on. The whole day I was thinking, how could I misplace my bangles? How can I keep it somewhere? Like then in the evening, when I was searching for something else in the cupboard, it was there. I don't know how I have kept it there, but I was manifesting that by the end of the day, I have to get back my bangles. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I can't sleep peacefully today.
Huh.
And evening, I
So
got my bangles back.
rather than saying I have to get back, I got back and universe, thank you so much. It's that
Yes,
simple.
ma'am. Immediately after getting, I was like so thankful to the universe. Like now I can sleep peacefully at night.
Yeah, but no need to be in worry for a minute rather. Just trust the universe and say the universe says your wish is my command and say thank you for my bangles coming back to me. Thank
Yes,
you, thank
ma'am.
you, thank you. Like not
Yeah.
for a second you need to be in a pain. Thank you so
Yes,
much
ma'am.
for sharing your miracle.
Yes,
God
ma'am.
bless you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Keep going and keep sharing. That'll empower so
Sure,
many
ma'am.
souls. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
ma'am.
Yes, Lakshmi.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Actually, I have two miracles to say.
one of my friend is also this kind of things. Like she is also getting into this. Like since 3 years, she's practicing law of attraction, NLP, Akashic records, whatever is getting in her way, she's getting. And these days, she's getting institutions about people, some kind of messages regarding someone. So
Mhm.
day before yesterday, I think, ma'am, yes, ma'am, 2 days back, I was in totally emotional heaviness is there in my heart. I was unable to carry, so I thought to talk with her. I gave a call, but she is a working professional, so she couldn't attend to me. Day before yesterday morning, she texted me, "What happened? Why you called me? Is everything fine with you?" So I said, "Yeah, everything is fine. I just feeling heaviness in my heart. I want to talk with you, but as you were busy, I couldn't speak. I don't want to disturb." So she's asking, "Is everything fine now?" I said, "Okay, I'm fine now." Later, she sent me a message saying that I got this message from universe for you, and that message was like this heaviness. Everything is happening because of the transformation. Inner transformation is going to take place. Your soul is finding its own path. Like there is a reason for your soul. Now it's going back to its home. That's why there is more emotional pain. Do practice more. So I was thinking, yeah, she suggested me to do auto writing, but I'm not into that. I don't know. So I asked her, I checked what is auto writing. And I got to know that we have to do meditation and then get into 5 minutes and then start writing whatever coming in our mind, like just like that. So I was thinking, I don't know how to do meditation, even to attend the classes, paid classes. I don't have any money with me. How to? I was practicing through YouTube, but I couldn't do. I was not getting that proper guidance. I think. So yesterday I was opening. I opened my Facebook account just to check few things, and I was shocked, man. There is a free free meditation classes happening for 40 days. I was like,
Wow.
what is this? I was thinking how to do this meditation. I feel maybe I can find some classes who can help me throughout. And I don't even know, madam. The second post, when I opened FB, I was scrolling, the second post was about meditation, and they are offering 40 days from June 9th to July 18th. They are offering. They have batches also. As early morning, I can't attend those classes. I have to attend cooking and I have to come to this session. So I can't take that. So there is session from 9:30 to 10:45. So by that time, night time, my kids will sleep, everything will be finished. So I
Excellent.
was too happy. Okay, I got what I want finally. You must give me.
Awesome. More power to you. Thank you for
And
sharing.
today morning also, madam, I was in some kind of thinking there is some disturbances happening between me and my friends. So today morning I was like, okay, I was giving up. Let them go. If they want to go, let them go. I'm not gonna stop anyone anymore. I'm happy with myself. I was doing what I want. I'm happy with myself. I will be happy. So today morning, in someone's status, I seen, man, you are not alone. You are there with you. When if someone is, when you are alone, you will find more strength in yourself. Like I felt this message was given by universe to me through someone's
Wonderful.
WhatsApp status.
Wonderful.
I felt too much happy, man.
God bless you more. Remember one thing very clearly. The algorithm, who knows about algorithm? Most of us know now. The algorithm works like this in our brain. Our brain is the best computer on the earth. And we find one, we talk between our, like my son and me, and we say something, and the algorithm keeps bringing me those topics in front of me on the mobile because of the AI and many other technologies which are happening. But guys, remember the algorithm is in you. They found it later. Our brain has got the algorithm. That's why I'm telling you to be aware. And meditation is nothing. You don't need to join anywhere for any meditation. You just need to concentrate on your breath in and breath out. That's meditation. It's so simple to be quiet. We find the time, find the groups, we find the people. Of course, the group energy is very, very strong. We did yesterday's healing. Who was there in the live healing yesterday? How was it? How was your experience? You understand? So be easy. Do things very easily so that there is no strain on your brain कि ये करना है वो करना है इतना burden लेने का नहीं है लाइफ को जीना है ये जीने के लिए मिली है okay let's begin now. Thank you for sharing your miracles. Vanita, you want to say something? If it is a miracle, go ahead. fast. Be in the camera, please.
Yeah, ma'am. Namaskar, ma'am. I just want to tell you that yesterday was a money magnet, and by the evening, my neighbor just ordered me 6 liters of groundnut oil, and she paid in advance 4,000 rupees. And that was.
Congratulations. You're becoming a
And
magnet to money.
I have given my car space for the rent, and she had somehow forgotten. I just sent her a reminder. She said, "Thank you for reminding me," and she credited the amount.
Wonderful. More
Yesterday,
power.
I just kept receiving money. That was
Thank
it.
you so much. Look at that. You do the practice day one, I mean, 1 day only for it. And here is the miracle. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. Be quick, everyone, so that we can begin our reading. Ankita. Yes, Ankita. We have given you the permission. Yes.
Hi, good morning, everyone. Thank you. I joined day before, so that was the health day. And that day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do yoga. And I told myself I'll do I'm doing Surya Namaskar. I have a target of doing 108 to 24. So I was having a pain on Monday in my arms, and I was having very bad acidity and I couldn't do it. And I left it at 19, which was lesser than 19 sets, which was lesser than what I'd done earlier. On Wednesday, I did what was the required amount, and I did 3 extra, saying,
Excellent.
no, I can do it.
Wonderful.
And I still had very bad pain in my arm, shoulder, and my chest. And somehow, I don't know, I stumbled upon the Ho'oponopono prayer, which was on Instagram on physical ailment. And I kept doing it. My pain went. I kept doing your forgiveness prayer, which you do in the morning. My pain, I don't have any pain. There's no pain at all since uh, Wednesday evening. So till Wednesday evening, of course, it was there, but yesterday I could experience no pain. Yesterday was money day. I became a money magnet. I had sale, which was unexpected. A lot of people came. 2, 3 people came home, and I like she's the second one. I had a feeling, she comes every time and she doesn't do anything. Why is she coming and wasting time for me also? But she actually picked up stuff, and I did have a good sale. Uh, so eventually I realized I should not be thinking anything about the other person.
That is
And and I especially want to say that the forgiveness prayer is becoming my favorite since like 2 days. I've been even doing it at night before sleeping.
wonderful.
So
Wonderful.
yeah, that's all
Will
I
you do
wanted to
magic
share.
rock?
I'm doing my magic rock. Yes, I did my magic rock. I got to know about the magic rock only yesterday during the session, so I'm doing that.
That's okay. Thank you so much for sharing. And thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for being a magnet to miracles. So
Thank
we'll
you. Thank you.
listen to the rest of the sharings after the session. We start doing our prayer because time is already 7:57. Everyone sit straight, close your eyes, put your right hand on your heart. And with a smile, let's say our prayer. Beloved Divine Father, Mother, let your divine light fill my mind with wisdom and discernment. Let your divine love fill my heart with sweetness, warmness, and compassion for all. Let your divine power fill me with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. Take a deep breath and say, Beloved Divine Mother, gaze upon me, your beloved child, with mercy, love, kindness, and abundance. For thou art all compassionate. Thank you for your love and thank you for your protection. And with that, let's go to our forgiveness prayer. Remember the name of one person whose thought is bothering you more and less all the time. And you are in a pain and you have some discomfort in your body. After remembering the name of that person, put your hands together in a blessing in the Namaste Mudra, bow down your head, and imagine you're looking into the eyes of that person and say, after calling the name of that person, say, Atma Namaste. I, the soul, salute the divinity in you. We're all children of Supreme God. We all make mistakes. We are all evolving. I forgive you. And I seek for your forgiveness at all levels. Go in peace. May you be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, and spirituality. Take a deep breath. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Oh. Rub this forgiveness energy in your hand. Rub it harder, tighter. And touch this hands there where you're feeling some discomfort in your body. And while touching there, say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And slowly open your eyes and let me begin my day 6. Works like magic. So what I'm going to share, what I've already shared with you about the awareness, today is our awareness day. Big time we have to wake up. We had been in the hibernation. That's why we were suffering, but no more. So how do we have to do what? Let's read that. If you take any activity, any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. Push it beyond where it has ever been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges, and then you force it into the realm of magic. It's so empowering. It's so empowering. Did you see Minu's daughter got the reward of painting? She did that. She put it beyond her expectation, and she was so wanting to win this competition, and that's how she won it. A child is teaching us, but it's only for those who are learning from the child. हमको बहुत आता है. Parents have an attitude. Nothing wrong. They definitely know more than us, our parents, and we better than our children. But they also know a lot. पता है कैसे उनके पास इतना कुछ इतनी छोटी सी बच्ची में आर्ट कैसे आया? She was a great artist in the last life. She learned that. And that is something which cannot be stolen, cannot be lost. That is why I tell you that invest in your spiritual journey. Whatever you learn this life, you will not be suffering that in the next life. Okay? So if you take any activity, let's take gratitude now. Take an example. Any art, any discipline, any skill, take it and push it as far as it will go. I could have read the magic book and kept it to myself, not coming to you. But universe pushed me beyond my reach. Otherwise, we were not knowing each other. You are from which corner of the world? From where I am. It's because I pushed gratitude to the unlimited infinity. And here we are. So push it beyond where it has never been before. Push it to the wildest edges of edges, and then you force it into the realm of magic. And then I say, magic is bound to happen. If you come and say, Mere saath to kuch nahi hua, silly, you are the silliest of the world. You don't even know that you're alive and you're ungrateful for all these years. And you have to pay the price. Simple. Don't do that. How can it be that a person who's born into total poverty starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become the president or a celebrity? We have examples of it. Or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world. And how is it that two people can start out in the same career? And yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success, while the other person works himself or herself into the ground. The same is going to happen in our gratitude journey. You will see, and you've seen already, there are so many people in the group. But you are the chosen one. You're here. You're investing time. You're putting in all the efforts. You are the one who is going beyond. अगर उनसे मिलेंगे जो नहीं आते, जैसे चलता नहीं है मैजिक, कुछ नहीं है लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन, ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? This all is nonsense. मतलब they are nothing wrong. They are the opposite of us. It's okay. We can bless them and they can grow. So it is while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success, no matter how hard they try. The missing link to success is gratitude. बताओ और क्या बोलेगा कोई? इतना साफ लफ्जों में बता दिया that the missing link to success is gratitude. Because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. I told you 3-4 months back, I had lost the path. I was not that grateful. I had to pay the price. Even being so grateful, even being called a gratitude queen, I also lost my path. Nothing wrong. When the time goes tougher, the miracle is bigger. And when that tough time came to my life, it has assured me so many times. So I was sure something big is about to come. And then I started with the big bang, and that's how we are all together here. So to bring success, to increase the good things in your job or work, like opportunities, promotions, money, brilliant ideas, inspirations, and appreciations, it is essential to be grateful for your job or work. अभी जहां भी जैसी भी जिंदगी है ना, सिर्फ ग्रैटिट्यूड से ही स्टार्ट करना है, कुछ और करना ही नहीं है. अच्छा, मेरे को बताओ, किसी को ग्रैटिट्यूड मुश्किल लगता है तो हाथ खड़े करो. किसी को ग्रैटिट्यूड मुश्किल लगा क्या? इससे ज्यादा मुश्किल काम तो हमने इतनी डिफिकल्ट लाइफ में करे हैं. ये तो सबसे इजी काम है, जो है उसका ग्रैटिट्यूड पे करना है. सो द मोर ग्रैटिट्यूड यू हैव, द मोर यू विल हैव टू बी ग्रेटफुल फॉर. ये गारंटी है. इट गारंटीज कि अगर आप एक चीज के लिए ग्रेटफुल हो तो आपको 2 चीजें और दी जाएंगी ताकि आपको और ग्रेटिट्यूड पे करना पड़े. इज इट गुड और इज इट बैड? शो मी थम्स अप. It's good. So, and you should be getting the idea by now that to increase anything in your life, you have to be grateful for what you already have. So, अभी तक जो हमारा ध्यान था, वो वहां नहीं गया था जो सही था, तो हम ग्रेटिट्यूड पे नहीं कर पा रहे थे. और जो थोड़ा बहुत गलत था, हमारा ध्यान वही था और हम उसको बढ़ाते रहे, knowingly or unknowingly. So whosoever has gratitude for their work, today is the time for work. Even if it is a homemaker, that's your work. And you are always cribbing, सब मैं ही करूं, मेरी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. अरे बाबा, यू आर सेइंग कोई वैल्यू नहीं है तो वैल्यू कैसे होएगी? तुम खुद को तो वैल्यू दो. So whosoever has gratitude for their work will be given more, and he or she will have an abundance. Whoever doesn't have gratitude for their work, even what he or she has will be taken from him or her. When you're grateful for your job, you will automatically give more gratitude to your work. And when you give more to your work, you will increase the money and success that is returned to you. You've seen people cribbing all the time about their bosses, their work, their hard work. Those struggle. Nothing wrong. You have to pay the price. And If you're not grateful for your job, you will automatically give less. When you give less, you decrease what comes back to you. And as a result, you will never be happy in your work. You will never give more than you have to, and your job, so work will stagnate and eventually deteriorate, which could mean losing your job. I hope people are getting the clarity how they lost the job. When you were complaining, when you were unsatisfied, unhappy, and you didn't want to work hard for the money that was paid to you, you were always screaming, "Arey, dete hi kya hai mujhe? मैं इतना hard work करता हूँ या करती हूँ." So you were blaming and complaining, and you lost your job finally. Remember, for those who don't have gratitude, even what they have will be taken from them. Don't be that. Don't lose everything. Rather, the amount you give in gratitude is exactly proportional to the amount you receive in return. Na kam, na zada. It's totally in balance. If you'll pay 10 gratitude, you will be given 10 more opportunities to be more grateful. If you have one a day, one. If nothing, then pains and miseries. To convert your pains into pleasure, gratitude is the master key. You control the amount you receive by the amount of gratitude you give. So easy to understand. Is there anyone इतनी simple भाषा में जो समझा रही है हम नहीं समझ पाए? If you are a business owner, your business value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. I was so grateful to Jyoti yesterday. Unknowingly, I didn't anything special for her. I'm doing for everyone. But she was so kinesthetic and she was so emotional and she was paying so much of gratitude. So she increased the amount of gratitude writing in the journal and she increased the love in her life. If you are a business owner, your business value will increase or decrease according to your gratitude. The more grateful you are for your business, your customers, your employees, the more the business will grow and increase. It is when business owners stop being grateful and replace gratitude with worry that their business spirals downwards. If you are a parent and your work is taking care of your children and managing your home, look for the things to be grateful for at this time in your life. It is often a once in a lifetime opportunity. And when you can be grateful for this time, you will attract more support, more help, more beautiful moments, and more happiness to experience. You should love your job, whatever it is, and be excited about going to work. And you shouldn't settle for anything less. If you don't feel that way about your current job, or if it is not your dream job, the way to receive your dream job is by first being grateful for the job you have. Today, imagine this is the task. Listen to it very carefully. Don't sleep. Today, imagine that you have invisible manager. There is somebody watching over you whose job is to keep a record of the thoughts and feelings you have about your job. You understand? I told you that I'll be watchful for my thoughts and my feelings today more. And imagine that your manager will follow you wherever you go today. Wherever you go, whatever you think, your manager will record. And that manager will have a pen and notebook in hand. Every time you find something about your job to be grateful for, your manager will make a note of it. You know, the universe actually does the same thing for us, for each one of us. So whatever we are given or the things we have lost are equally proportionate to how much gratitude we pay and how much complaints we do. So the manager will write down But your job is to find as many things as you can be grateful for so that at the end of the day, your manager has a long list of all your gratitude. So who's going to be manager for us? We ourselves. हम खुद ही करेंगे ना, हमें हमारे पास तो कोई नहीं, तो यूनिवर्स तो देख ही रहा है. The longer the list is, the more magic your invisible manager can bring to your money, work, success, opportunities, enjoyment, and fulfillment. I promise you, if you do this task today, tomorrow you'll have hundreds of miracles. But challenge is, are you going to do that? If not, then don't expect miracles. Just pass time the way you're passing life. And think about all the things you could be grateful for in your work to begin with. Think about the fact that you actually have a job. For those ladies who are always cribbing about the family, mother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, and things like that, thank God you have a family you're complaining about and you're not being grateful. That's why you're struggling. And that becomes a pattern. Think about how many people are unemployed who would give anything to have a job. Those who don't have job today, ask them, life is so tough. Think about the time-saving equipment you use, such as phones, printers, and internet and computers. Think about the people you work with and the friendships you have with them. Think about the people who make your job easier, such as receptionists, assistants, janitors, and delivery people. Think about how good it feels when you receive your paycheck, and think about the favorite aspects of your job that you love doing. Have your invisible manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful for, and then write, what are you grateful for? That's the task for today. I'll repeat, I'm so grateful for, and write, what are you grateful for? So you are going to do this as much as you can. I would love that number to come in front of me when you go with the maximum. Are you with me with that challenge? All right. The more deeply your manager can see you are feeling gratitude, the universe, when it'll see that you're so grateful, the sooner your manager can start to make the magic happen in your work. जिस चीज का भी gratitude पे करोगे, वो बढ़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. And the more magic will be created. और magic तो होगा ही होगा. It is possible that you could generate so much gratitude for your work in one day that you would see the circumstances instantly improving. Are you with me? You take up this challenge? Show me in the task group who's done the maximum number. Lucky breaks don't happen by accident. They are simply gratitude's magical power at work. If this works like magic practice falls on a weekend or when you are not at work, move on to the next day's practice or practices and then go back and use this magical practice on the first day you are back at work. This doesn't apply us. It's a working day and we all are working. And even if we are not working, we have a home space where are working day and night. So what is the practice we have to do today? Anybody can make the list to post it for the rest of the people who've not joined. Work like magic. Point 1 is repeat step 1, 2, 3 of magic practice. Number 1, count your blessings. First practice is count your blessing. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel gratitude for each one. While at work today, point 2. While at work today, imagine you have an invisible manager following you around, taking notes every time you find something to be grateful for. Your job today is to look for as many things as you can to be grateful for. Is that clear to everyone? कर हम blessings ही रहे हैं, blessings लिखनी है, but उसके साथ साथ आप मैनेजरल काम करना है, देखना है कि कितनी blessings already हैं और उनका gratitude pay करना है. Have your manager make a note each time you find something you're grateful for by saying, I'm so grateful, and write down what are you grateful for and feel as grateful as you can. And just before you go to sleep, tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. So with that, we come to an end. More or less, the practices are the same. Remember, we have no holiday, so we will be doing it for Saturday, Sunday as well, the practice. So tomorrow's chapter is the magical way out of negativity. And my message to everyone who's right now here for the day one, start with today's practice. Don't go back. Whatever she has said us, it's a unique way of being grateful each day. So you don't have to go back. Today you have to be a manager whole day. How can you do 2-3 more practices? Not possible. I'm reading it again in next month. So you can come back and start from day one then. But right now, do from the day where you joined. Is that clear to everyone? Thank you, Rituraj. So with that, I come to an end. Anybody has something to share or ask, I'm here, or we'll close the session. Sindhu, you wanted to say something?
Yes, ma'am. I want to share one miracle. Ma'am, last 3 months I can't pay my dues, ma'am. Home loan EMI. Unfortunately, I'm paying last 1 week. How to pay? I think a lot. I don't know how that money comes to me. It's surprise, ma'am. Not 1 rupee, 2 rupee. It is a 90,000, ma'am. I received. I received from my sister.
Yesterday?
Ma'am, no, ma'am, no. It's a day before yesterday.
Okay.
Before this money magic we did.
Wonderful.
So I really grateful to you first, ma'am. Thank you so much because 90,000 not easy.
Your voice is cracking, Sindhu. We can't hear you. What a magic,
Yeah, ma'am. I can't arrange even before that. Now it's received 90,000.
Yeah.
Ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. I paid all my overdues.
Wow. Look at that. Can you see the magic? How many days did you practice, Sindhu? How many days did you practice this? I can't hear you, Sindhu. Your voice is gone.
1 second.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Ma'am, I'm audible?
Yeah.
From first day, ma'am.
So 6th day, not
Yes,
even
ma'am.
magic money day was there. Only gratitude put her in a position where she attracted a huge amount and all her dues are paid. Ye dil mange more, huh? What more can we ask universe for? And people say kuch hota nahi hai. Yogi, can you listen to it? Open your mic now.
Thank you. Thank you.
God bless you for more miracles. I'm looking big miracles.
Thank you.
Yes, Sheetal, by the time Yogi opens his mic. Sheetal, go ahead.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Ma'am, from last 4 days, I joined your class, ma'am, and I'm so satisfied, ma'am. The way you, ma'am, teach in the class, no, ma'am. I'm really very impressed, and thank you very much for that, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am, I have one doubt, ma'am. Ma'am, sometimes you know what happened? Continuous negative thoughts is running in the mind, ma'am.
That is what I
And
said in the morning.
after that, no, ma'am, I'm really very disturbed, ma'am, and whole body is
Hold on.
aching and all this.
Hold on. Don't go into the misery, okay? You're out of it now. This will happen because you've been practicing it since ages. This is now your habit. It will
Yes,
take some time. So every time when you have a negative thought, stop there and say, thank you for this negative thought. Tomorrow's chapter is very powerful for negativity. It will
okay,
teach you a lot. Wait for, have a little more patience. But a tip I have learned from is that the moment any negative thought comes, take your three fingers, put them here, put them to your ajna and say cancel, cancel. And replace with the thought you want to think.
okay,
For example, you can think, oh my God, when will I share my miracle? Normally, we all have this, in a heart when we see others sharing miracle and we are not sharing. So you keep asking, when will I share my magic? It's a negative question because you're saying that you're not able to create magic because you're not paying gratitude to the magic you already have.
yes,
Your focus is where it goes, it grows, and you're thinking lack in your mind, and that's you attracting. So whenever you think any negative thought, be grateful for that thought and say cancel, cancel to it, and then replace it with the positive thoughts. Make
okay.
sense to you? Yeah.
Thank,
Thank you for asking.
thank you very much, ma'am.
God bless you. Yes, Sonam, go ahead. Yes, please.
Good morning, ma'am.
Very good morning.
Ma'am, actually, I want to share. I'm designing my books also. So yesterday, the work was pending from from few days. I was thinking to go and make it complete to the designer, but yesterday I thought, can I today I have to go anyhow.
Mhm.
So, but it was too late. I went I got free at 3:30, around 3:40. So I went and I was thinking in my mind ki when I will reach, when it will be complete. The book was designed, only the captions and some corrections were left. So I reached around at 4:15 or 4:30, 4 around I reached 4:15. And then I waited for just for 5-10 minutes and nobody was there was one girl, she was making and one PC was empty. So I asked, Bhaiya, please do my work because I'm coming from so far and then I have to wait. So
Mhm.
then nobody means there was no one. I was only there and one PC there. So there are only two PCs. So within 1 hour means at around 5:45 all work was done, corrections were done, captions were done. And I didn't realize, ma'am, to be very I accept this, I didn't realize that on this moment. But when everyone was sharing, then I gone back. Okay, this is also happened because otherwise it can happen that that time I went, maybe many people can come to make their complete the work. So but it was done. So my one book was complete and the rest one was already done. Now one is remaining, so for that I will go it today. So
Wow.
that is a miracle only because otherwise every time I go I have to wait for half an hour or for 1 hour. So because the other people they are sitting over there and I cannot say them na, that you please move away
Yeah.
from here. I have to make it complete.
Yeah.
So but this was a thing. So, and this I realized ki, yes, this was a miracle. And ma'am, for relations, so ma'am, I'm just from the bottom of heart I'm just very thankful because ऐसा लग रहा है कि कुछ हुआ ही नहीं था. Everything was like it is crystal clear, everything.
And
And ma'am,
you were
अभी
struggling
जैसे
since how long? And you
sorry ma'am.
relations में struggle कब से कर रहे थे आप?
Ma'am, I was struggling from last 2 years. Not from last 2 years, ma'am. It was from so long only because husband के साथ तो थोड़ा थोड़ा कभी कभी रहता ही था, but with the family also it has started and like from the last 2 years it was like on the major. बहुत ज्यादा हो गई थी चीजें.
Yeah.
But from last within 6 days I don't know like सब कुछ
एक
बदल
एक
गया।
होता है ना कि बिल्कुल पानी बिल्कुल कुछ कचरा जो होता है बिल्कुल साफ होता है, आपको क्रिस्टल क्लियर दिखता है.
Excellent.
That is the thing. एंड उसके पार्ट लाइक एवरी डे आई एम टेकिंग योर सेशंस ना, तो अब है ना वो किसी के लिए भी, नॉट इवन फॉर द फैमिली, अगर किसी ने भी कुछ भी पास में कुछ भी किया भी है ना, सो आई जस्ट क्लीन. बिकॉज कल भी मैंने एक मेरी फ्रेंड से आई हैव शेयर्ड द लाइक द डे वन रिकॉर्डिंग. आई डोंट नो, मतलब मेरे माइंड में थॉट आया कि मे बी शी इज स्ट्रगलिंग समवेयर, लेट्स शेयर इट. सो आई हैव शेयर्ड इट. और अभी इतने टाइम से उससे बात भी नहीं हुई है, एंड शी इज नॉट लाइक, अभी थोड़ा सा ऐसा रजिश आ गए बीच में, तो बात भी नहीं हुई है. बट स्टिल आई शेयर्ड कि लेट्स हेल्प अदर्स, मे बी कुछ स्ट्रगलिंग पार्ट चल रहा हो तो शी कैन कोप अप विद दैट. So I've shared, and then she said, "Ki thank you, God bless you. I'm very thankful that you have shared. I must try to join it." So that is only ki when we connect to divine soul, so changes happen.
Definitely. Thank you for trusting the procedure of the universe, and thank you for practicing it.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you for being the change. You change yourself and everything around you has changed. Hats off to you. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for being with us. And thank you for sharing your miracles. Yes, Rekha. One last question.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we have been a part of Sonam's journey. I think around 8 to 10 people are here who have been motivated with Sonam, because
Wow.
although I was into this practice since I would say 7 years, I have been a single parent. Means it's been like my daughter is 18, and from day 5 we have been staying all alone. So I believed in miracles like from many, I would say ages, I would say now it's been ages, a long time. So I used to share the things. And many of us who are attending at present, we were struggling. And these people are inspired by Sonam because we have been a part of Sonam's journey.
Wonderful.
Because we have been connected. I had been connected with Sonam from past 2 years.
Wonderful.
Not even 2 years have completed. It's been September 23. We started the journey together. And the way she was struggling with the things, taking the loans and putting up the EMIs, and family actually, I would say like threw her out, and then again coming back, staying separate in a room. And then with her 2 daughters, she was doing so much. So we were, although I was into, like, I have even my diary where I was praying for her. He let the things be. I don't know how come this automatically came into this live, the reading by Rhonda, Your Soul Radiance. And then she was sharing. I said, I am already doing it. And I'm already listening to Madam from, like from past many years. So like it was a miracle. Then I just, because of Sonam, everybody who is around Sonam is joining this program, and they are, I'm very happy that they have switched on their cameras and they're sitting.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Sonam, I would say, and thank you, ma'am. And you'll not believe next to her is Seema, ma'am. She is the same, going through a harsh journey. Hopefully, we pray that Seema ma'am also comes with the same happiness. Maybe, and she doesn't know, even I would say she is not an very good at English, but she is here listening to you in English so that she can understand something which goes into her brain, and she can get the miracle in any way.
It's
So
100%
I
possible.
would say it's a miracle. And
Yeah.
this little girl, Meenu's daughter, we are
Yeah.
all together, ma'am. Which what we are doing. So
Okay.
Suman, ma'am, Ramesh, sir, we are all together doing this journey. Hope to
Awesome.
reach at some point and receive what we are practicing. Yes, gratitude is there, ma'am. You'll not believe why I believe in gratitude, because the flat I'm staying in, these people know it was a rented accommodation, and I paid gratitude to whatever I have, and I manifested this flat, and I have got it. I purchased it.
God bless you. God
Same
bless.
day which I had mentioned. So we are believing, and it will happen. And everybody who is here, we pray that we all achieve whatever we are here for. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank
God
you.
bless you. Thank you for being there, and thank you for trusting the process and following the procedure. God bless you. I think somebody else wanted to say something. Seema, before we end. Seema, you wanted to say something? Thank you, Sonam, for being.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, Seema.
मैम ये मैम ने बोला ना, तो ये सब रेखा मैम ने भी बोला था, सोनम ने भी बोला था, तब जाके ना हमने स्टार्ट किया। आज मेरे को थर्ड डे है। और मतलब मैं आपको क्या बताऊं कि अब मैं जो भी काम करती हूँ ना, उसके लिए अपने मन से निकल थैंक यू गॉड ये देने के लिए। जबकि पहले शिकायत होती, भगवान जी कुछ नहीं दिया मेरी लाइफ में आपने। पर अभी से इवन मम्मी को भी बता रही हूँ मैं कि मम्मी ऐसे मत बोला करो, मैं परेशान हूँ कि मेरे दर्द है। मम्मी ये बोलो ना, आपके पास हाथ है ना, आप काम कर रही हो। मम्मी आपके पास पैर है ना, आप चल रही हो। तो
Yeah.
मम्मी भी, तू मेरे को लिख के दे जाना सब चीज, तो मैं ये बोल दिया करूँगी।
Okay. Namita, raise your hand. I can't find you out. That's why now you can speak over. Thank you so much, Seema, for sharing. More power to you. And thank you for being a magnet to magic. I'll get back to you. Where is Namita? Your mic was
Ma'am,
open.
ma'am,
Yeah, please.
am I audible?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think I'm the last one. So what they say is save the best for the last. So for the first time, I'm speaking over here, and what actually happened yesterday was like, I don't know, through gratitude and all that, I experienced a transformation in me. Like 2 years before, I was stuck with a person, our marriage talks were going on and all, and he suddenly left. Like everything was like, we were in talks and all that, and he just backed off. And I faced so much, humiliation, insults and all that, and from my family members, because like you were saying, and now what happened and all that. And after like 2 years, I gathered so much courage, and I achieved so many things, so much in life, and completely blocked him. Yesterday he came back to me via shadi.com and all that. So I said, now what do you think? I mean, at that time, I mean, you just like went like anything. You thought like I'm nothing, I can't do anything. And now if you see that I'm doing something, then you don't have any right to come to my life. And I've said to him so many things that even I couldn't believe that I could speak this much. I don't say much to others, but
What's your
actually
take?
that was necessary.
So what's your end result?
And result is, yeah, I'm now relieved from him. I told his sister, just don't come back to me. Just let me in peace and just go away.
So you could say what
And
you really
yeah,
wanted to say. Before that, you were not easy saying it.
yeah, I couldn't have that courage at that time.
Wonderful.
And because of this gratitude, I'm now so much full of gratitude only. That
Wonderful.
made it happen, that I could speak for myself, and that self satisfaction I achieved yesterday. I could speak my heart out. I'm not raw.
More
Every time
power
I
to
would
you.
judge myself, like, yeah.
Yeah. And don't keep your heart, all those painful memories, they will convert into diseases. So delete and erase them. And we are doing forgiveness every morning. Please do that. And discard yourself from your past karmic journey. Then only you can move ahead. Otherwise, you cannot prosper. You cannot have good marriage. You cannot, I mean, you lose everything. So just forgive him because it was a karmic account which you finished now. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Bindu, you wanted to say something. Thank you for sharing. Bindu is gone. All right, I think we are done. It's 8:37. Welcome you, Rituraj. I think you're coming for the first time. Uh, let's redo the practice for whichever the day we are, and definitely, I promise you, you will share miracles like others are sharing. Namita has spoken for the first time, Rekha for the first time, Seema for the first time. So there are so many people who are ready to share their life. And yesterday you heard Jyoti speaking for the first time. Not understanding language, लोगों को language का इतना issue है बड़ा कि मुझे ये हिंदी नहीं है तो गुजराती नहीं है तो मराठी नहीं है तो नहीं होएगा नहीं नहीं सब कुछ होएगा बिकॉज हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड को कोई लैंग्वेज बैरियर नहीं है ये बैरियर हमने खड़े किए हैं आप बैठ जाओगे एनर्जी में एनर्जी विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग विथ यू Okay. The more you are in the energy, that's why we are keeping our evening program. Somebody was asking for the journal. Yes, you can write it in any notebook, but we have magic journals matching to the magic book. So they match to each other because there are many things written in the book which we don't practice otherwise. And with this, I feel very comfortable writing in my journals. There are many things which you don't have to understand how do you do that. But definitely, Whatever you are doing, I'm okay with that. And if you want any more help, we are together. And see you tomorrow for next chapter of Magic, chapter 7. And let's meet in the evening. Who wants to have some extra magic? Okay, the affirmations yesterday was what I did when I was in the most tough job, in most of life. My coach told me to put alarm every hour or 2 hours. And still I have those alarms. It's been 4, 5 years. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. And I'm so satisfied with everything in my life right now, the way it is. I'll repeat. I am so happy, so grateful, so satisfied with everything in my life the way it is right now. क्योंकि हम अपनी आज के सिनेरियो की जो कंडीशन है उससे खुश नहीं है, और उसके लिए खुश नहीं है तो ग्रेटफुल नहीं है, ग्रेटफुल नहीं है तो हैप्पी नहीं है, हैप्पी नहीं है तो सेटिस्फाइड नहीं है. बट अगर जैसे भी आप हो, जहां भी हो, इफ यू से दिस एफर्मेशन, I have said this affirmation 200 times, 300 times in a day to make sure to the universe, I am happy the way I am. I'm happy with the situation I am. Whatever it is right now, I'm so happy, I'm so grateful, I'm so satisfied with everything in my life right now the way it is. All right, Devanshi and Komal, you got the affirmation. जो मैंने कल देना था, आज दे दिया. Love you. God bless you. With that, we come to an end. Thank you so much for being in my life. Thank you so much for following the gratitude and the Rhonda and the magic book. Thank you so much for creating miracles each day in each way. Dimpy, love you. Seeing you. Take care. See you in the evening class. Love you all. God bless you. You want to ask anything, say anything? Aman has written my number in the chat box. You can message me and we can be a help to each other. All right? Take care. Have a good day. No off, no Saturday, no Sunday. I call gratitude oxygen. So oxygen लेने की छुट्टी करी नहीं तो life jingalala. All right, let me see you tomorrow morning.